How's it going, everybody? I'm Marshall, and welcome back to New Mexico State men's basketball news. Can't wait to get into today's video. Going to talk about some former Aggies that have actually made videos on Pascal, Siakam, Trevelin Queen, and Teddy Allen. Made one video on Trevelin, I believe. Made a couple videos on Pascal. Made a video on Teddy. Talking about all those guys, throughout different videos. Going to kind of give a little quick update on them and their professional careers. Whether it's in the NBA, professional, overseas, like Teddy's in Canada, Trevelin and Pascal both being in the NBA. So I'm going to talk about that. I've been thanking you guys a lot in all the videos, and I really do appreciate it, and I want to keep thanking you guys because the videos are doing better. The views are going up, getting more subscribers each and every day. At the time I'm filming this, I'm at 655 subscribers. A lot of shorts videos have been getting a lot of views, over 1,000 views, even a couple of them getting 5,000 to 10,000 views. So that really means the world to me. Please keep supporting the channel. Please keep, telling your friends about me if you haven't already. I've been getting a lot of DMs on Instagram, a lot of comments saying how much you guys like the videos. And it really means a lot that you guys like these style of videos, talking about the Aggies and the basketball team and all that. I like the old content I was doing, the vlogs and all that. I thought that was really cool, but I think these videos are doing better, getting a lot of views, and I really appreciate you guys again for supporting these videos. I know I've been saying that a lot, and I keep repeating myself, but I really do appreciate it. Because again, it was a hard decision to, make these style of videos, because I do think I'm better at these videos than I were the vlogs. But having to change the whole content, I didn't know how people were gonna like it. And I've lost a couple of subscribers here and there. That's gonna happen, but I've been getting a lot more. So I want that to continue to happen, and I'm gonna make sure I do invest in these videos to upload them and make them great. And I think uploading short videos every day is seeming to really help the channel. And then uploading these videos as much as I can. And I haven't uploaded in about 4 or 5 days. There just hasn't been a whole lot to talk about for Aggie basketball. And I've been working and all. I've been really busy with that. I've been working my tail off at work, housekeeping and all that. But excited. Next month I'll be back in Cruces. Be able to continue to make more videos, and there'll be more topics to talk about as we get closer to the season in November 4th. Again, hopefully we do play against a lower level team, so we can start the season off with an easy win. Should be an easy win, because last year, all 4 of those games that we played at home against those lower level teams that were in Division I were all pretty easy wins, except for that northern New Mexico, where we barely won by 5. It looked like we were going to lose that game. Very frustrating there at the end, but we got the win. I'm rambling on a lot. Let's get straight into this video. So first things first, Pascal, Siakam, and Trevelin Queen both re-signed. Pascal got re-signed to the Pacers for that contract that we discussed. I think it was like almost 190 mil for about 5 years or something like that, so a lot of money. Then Trevelin Queen, he re-signed for a 2-way contract. He's not gonna be making as much money as Pascal, obviously, because Pascal's more of a valuable player, the better player, obviously. You guys can argue about their Aggie careers and who was better and all that, but NBA-wise, Pascal's been better. I think Pascal had a better Aggie career as well. I think Trevelin was part of some better winning teams, but I feel like if Pascal was on the teams that Trevelin was on, that'd be even better. Having those guys play at the same time would be awesome, but obviously just couldn't happen because they're different ages. Pascal's a lot older than he is. Pascal's done great things in the NBA. He's won an NBA championship with the Raptors in 2019, won Most Improved Player of the Year, has multiple seasons averaging over 20 points per game. Trevelin hasn't had a masterclass season or a dominating season. He hasn't really got a whole lot of PT. The Magic are a nice young team, and hopefully it'd be nice for him to build out a rotational spot. I guess there's some teams that aren't that great in the NBA, like my Blazers. So I guess if he were to go there, he could develop, maybe be some young talent. But I know he's gonna stay with the Magic, so he just re-signed with them for that 2-way contract. But in G League, he's been dominating. He plays really good in the G League. I believe he's had multiple double-digit scoring games. I'm not sure what he's averaging in the G League, but possibly maybe he's averaging double digits. I'm not sure, but I just know he's had a lot of dominating performances there. I think he's had some 30 bombs, and there was a couple games last year where he played over 20 minutes. And didn't do a whole lot, like, scoring-wise, but did everything that he needed to do to help the Magic win basketball games. Teddy's playing for the Rattlers in the Canadian Elite Basketball League. He also played for the Winnipeg Sea Bears. I believe he played for some other team in that league. There's only 8 teams, so I think he played for almost half those teams. And he actually plays against Winnipeg. I'm not sure if I think it's in Winnipeg. I'm not too sure. I just know he plays against his former team. So that'll be interesting to see, because, again, they released him due to some locker room issues. I'm not even sure what it was. I just don't think he was getting along with the front office or the coaching staff or the team, whatever it was. But it'll be interesting to see that. He had 25 points in his debut. I can't remember who they played, but I think they lost about 105-99. He had 25 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. He had 14 points in their most recent game, I believe. He's had a couple other good games. Hasn't been scoring the ball as much as he was, because he was averaging 27 to 28 points per game for a couple seasons for Winnipeg. And that was averaging about 23 for the other team he was playing on. I think this team he's averaging probably just around 20 a game. There's no doubt in my mind his scoring will go up. As he gets more used to the team and gets more reps and all that. You guys know how it is, in professional basketball, or just basketball in general. When you switch teams, you got to get used to the system. A guy like, for us last year, Tanaj Petway, who joined us midway through the season, was a great player before. He was at New Mexico State for another program or a couple other programs, and he's transferring to Prairie View A&M, I believe, in Texas now, so hopefully he can do good things for them. But he's a guy who came in, had to fit coaching and system, wasn't great right off the bat, missed a lot of free throws that he should have been making. But eventually developed into a great player. He had multiple games where he had like 16 points, a couple times 19 points, almost at 20. He was a great player overall for us. Averaged about over 5 points a game. Averaged 6 points a game at the school he was before us. I can't remember what school it was. But hopefully at Prairie View A&M he can play very well there. Not sure how many more years he has of eligibility, probably a year or two. But it just takes a while for guys to develop. So hopefully Teddy can for his new team, the Rattlers. One other thing I do want to mention, since we're still in the off season, basketball doesn't start till November, even though it's going to come quick. It is also just under 4 months away. So I've been thinking about making a lot of videos talking about former Aggies like I've done in the past, but the three guys that I've been mentioning in this video, I've thought about making a video maybe on Clayton Henry or just some great players that play for the Aggies. We had this guy named Ivan who was solid from overseas. I'll look up some guys. You guys give me some suggestions. If there's any basketball players you guys want me to talk about from the past that you guys like, I can do a video on them. I know I talked about our new assistant coach, Shun Buchanan, who played for us, and he was only averaged about 3 points per game, but he was a big defensive guy, only 6 foot, but was working his tail off on the defensive end. It was a great point guard for the Aggies, great player for the Aggies, and people love him. They're glad that he's back, along with Preston Laird, who's on the coaching staff. He was on the coaching staff from 2012 to 2016. He's back. Really excited for the season. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about their expectations. Some people have no expectations. If I had to say, I've said it in previous videos, I would just say improvement from last season, have a winning record, hopefully. I'm not expecting them to come out and, have a 25-win season or anything. If they did, that would be awesome. I'm expecting anywhere, hopefully, like I said, from 16 to 18 wins. That'd be huge. I'm expecting guys like Deontay Bostic to step up and average nearly 20 a game, or 17. I would say 16 to 18 in that range. That's been what I've been saying in the videos. But if you guys are new, that's what I'm thinking of him. And I think he's going to be our top guy. I think Christian Gooks will be a good leader for us. And hopefully these guys can, those two guys I just named, or a lot of guys on the team can make, make a name for themselves elsewhere once they're done with their Aggie career. And hopefully, because I know a couple guys are going to be here for another year because that's all they have left of eligibility. But hopefully guys that have 3 or 4 years of eligibility can stay with us the whole time and build a great Aggie career, and then, build a great career professionally. Whether, I don't know if we have any NBA skilled guys. If I had to say we had any, I would say Deontay, but I wouldn't say he's an NBA skilled guy just yet. But hey, we've seen guys get drafted. A lot of people argue Bronny James getting drafted was only because of his dad. Hey, can't really say. I'm rooting for the guy. But, even if it's not NBA, if it's just professional basketball somewhere, Serge Rice playing Dominican and Republican basketball, played a little bit in the G League, had his chance in the NBA slightly, Summer League and all that. Teddy also played in the Summer League. Serge Rice played in a preseason game. So everyone gets an opportunity. Let me talk right. Another guy is LeAngelo Ball. Obviously not associated with New Mexico State at all, but he also played in the preseason a little bit. I think he played summer league ball too. So it's all about just giving that opportunity and making the most out of it. So hopefully I can make more videos in the future talking about Aggies that are in the team right now, talk about their professional career in 2 or 3 years from now. Another quick video, short one. I knew I didn't have a whole lot to talk about, but I wanted to make a video talking a little bit about the guys that are re-signing and all that. So it's great to see Trevelin and Pascal on their respective teams and continue to do their thing in the NBA. Hopefully Teddy, I know his goal is to make the NBA. Hopefully he can, reach it there. Because I remember when the Lakers needed guys to play defense or just needed guys in general, Teddy was like, hey, hit me up. His brother was on the Grizzlies for a little bit, I believe, Timmy Allen. I'm not sure if he's still in the league or what he's doing, but hopefully, they can both be in the league at the same time, play against each other or even play together. We've seen brothers play together. Now we have the father-son, I cannot talk today, the father-son duo of LeBron and Bronny. I need to talk slower, like I've been saying. But it would just be great to see all that go down. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you guys thought of the video in the comment section. Please leave a like if you did enjoy the video. And I'll do my best to make sure you guys enjoy them and make them not boring. Really appreciate the love and support, and I'm out.